Okay. So I heard they treated your gifts like a toy, so now they're getting karma for it. Well, y'all, okay. Now the gift could also be your compass, okay? So somebody might have been playing with your emotions. You know, when you show your emotions to people and you express your feelings, that's a gift. You know, you're actually opening yourself up to that person. And you really don't have to. Like people could just stay guarded their entire life. For real. Okay? Do you know some people are unable to feel certain emotions? They don't have the chemicals or the empathy to feel them, but yet you feel them and you show them. You actually show them. That's a gift. So I'm not just talking about your gifts, like the gifts you just gave them. We're talking about the gift of your knowledge, the gift of your energy when it's manifested money. We're also talking about the gift of your body. So some of y'all didn't gave maybe all of those gifts to somebody, plus some other type of gifts, but they played with it like it was a toy. So now they're getting karma, and this includes people you're working for. So some of them might have been playing around with your energy, your manager, your co-workers. So now they're getting karma for it. And so mind your business. Just keep on doing the work that God chose you to do. And just let the karma finish them off. Let the karma finish what it's doing. Okay? Don't 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 go the extra mile to get them out of their karma. You know, be courteous, be polite, but be like, no, you got to get yourself out of it. If they want out of their karma, charge them for it. Anybody that did you wrong to play with your energy last year, tell them you are charging a fee to get them out of their karma. Because if you get them out of their karma for free, their karma can become your karma as punishment for getting in the way of the karma angel. See what I'm saying? Hi, everybody. So, in the last reading I did tonight, it said, place your bets. I'm drunk already. Y'all just saw me open this bottle. Y'all, who just saw me open this bottle live on video? Who? Okay, if you saw me open this bottle live on video, then you know I'm not drunk yet. Okay, come at me in 2 hours, and then maybe you can say I'm drunk. Okay, maybe you can say that. Like, stay in here for another 2, 3 hours, then you can say, Miss B, you drunk, and I'm gonna say, and that's what I'm gonna say. Like, and I'm grown. I could be drunk all up in his house, and I could be drunk all up in his house. There are priests and reverends drunk. Okay, some of them priests y'all going to, they sitting in the back drunk, drinking before they do your ceremonies. Okay, there are some of the apostles and Jesus was drinking. Okay, let's keep it real. And when they say they wasn't drunk, one drink can get somebody drunk. So how y'all know Jesus wasn't drunk off that one drink? He could have been drunk off that one drink. People say Jesus wasn't drinking a lot. Hey, maybe he didn't need a lot to get drunk. Maybe he got drunk off that one drink. And that's why he didn't have another at the Last Supper. Yo, he turned the wine and he drank the wine. They just, okay, you want to get into it. He turned the wine and he drank the wine. Why would he turn something in the wine for somebody else to do something that he ain't allowed to do? Y'all sound stupid saying that. He turned something into wine for somebody else to drink by themselves? No. He's not going to do something. Jesus didn't do nothing for nobody else that he didn't do himself. He had to practice what he preached. He would have been a whole hypocrite. So he drank that wine too. Okay, he drank. They might have not been firming it, but he drank that wine. Period. Firming it or not, it's still wine. Period. Bye. Bye. Now you've been corrected. Shit, I'll drink, smoke. If I want to do exotic dancing on this video, I will. For real. I'm in my own house. This is mine. If I was in the street with this drinking, okay, then you could say, you're disturbing the peace, take your butt home. But I'm disturbing the peace of my empty house. And my cats, they didn't seem worse than this. Okay, they didn't seem worse than this. They didn't see me naked. That's worse than seeing me drunk. My cats in here didn't see me butt naked. Believe me, this ain't bothering them. This drinking, this ain't bothering them. Smoke it if you got it. I smoke my CBD. If I didn't have the North Node I would be smoking weed. We'll talk. If I didn't have the North Node that I have, I would be smoking weed. But because of my North Node, I can't. I'll be seeing too much demons and stuff. I'll be going around and around about the toxicity. My psychic abilities will be way too strong. Okay, they're strong enough. I don't need them to be so strong where my eyeballs is wide open, but I'm walking on the astral plane. I don't need that. I don't need that. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. It's because I don't want my psychic abilities to get out of control. They get a little out of control when I just drink some wine. I'd be like, whoo, child, I might have to cut back because, you know, whoo, they get louder. Hi, everybody. Drunk in love, we be on ice. Last thing I remember is your beautiful body grinding up in that club. Drunk in love, 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 we be on ice. Only thing that's keeping this on fire. I've been drinking. I get filthy when that liquor get into me. I've been drinking. Ooh, yeah. Why can't I keep my fingers off it, baby? I want you, nah. Can't keep my eyes off your fatty daddy. Period. Drunk in love, we be on ice. Period. I'ma be all out of control in my own house. Stop getting mad because you ain't chosen. Stop getting mad because you ain't chosen. I'ma celebrate all day. Drunk in love, we be on ice. Last thing I remember is our beautiful bodies grinding up in our club. Drunk in love, we be on ice. Period. Bye. Look at these jealous men. These men, they are so jealous of beautiful older women. They want us all to look busted. Y'all want beautiful brown-skinned women to all look bad because y'all mad because y'all got played by some materialistic gold-digging woman. Get over it and get some help. Period. Stop getting mad because I ain't got no wrinkles, because I ain't all wrinkled around the eyes. Stop getting mad. Drink your wine. Johnny Depp look good and he drinks wine every morning. Every morning. That's why he's so gifted. Johnny Depp is one of the most gifted celebrities there is. He's a singer, guitar player, actor, real good artist. He good in everything he do. And he drinks wine every morning. He swears by his first glass of wine. Peace. It's breakfast time, I'll drink wine. It's dinner time, I'll drink wine. It's wine time, I'm crying time. If it's cry time, I'm drinking wine. Period. Okay. Don't ask me where I'm from. I'm from Earth. I'm from a woman of color, her womb. That's where I'm from. I'm from a diva. My mother died with the name Diva. Mariah Carey didn't have nothing on my mom. My mom was the diva of divas. To the point that at her funeral, they was like, she was such a diva. Period. And she drank her wine too. She died without no wrinkles. Not a single wrinkle on her face. The wine is the fruit of the empress. Stop hating on it and get your wine. Maybe you'll be happier. You won't whine so much if you drink your wine. Yeah. The men, the slaves drank beer, and the men drank beer in Egypt. But in the morning, the queens drank wine because we have to get our berries in. We have to get our berries in. Stop buying all this little fruit and stuff. If you're a wine drinker, say, I'm not buying all these little raspberries at this dime store. I'm going to go get me some wine and have me some damn peace. Shoot, drinking wine is cheaper than buying strawberries now. That is so crazy. You buy 2 containers of strawberries, it's gone in one day. But let me see you, unless you're a wino, let me see you drink all this in one day. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Even a wino ain't going to be like, that's not doing nothing for me. So I'm not drinking out in one day. Okay? I didn't quit. I'm tired of these grocery stores snatching my damn money for some damn berries. They charging us a whole bus pass. It's the same amount you pay on a bus pass. You're paying for a little box of blueberries. No. I can get a whole bottle of wine for 3 containers of blueberries, and I'll end up having multiple berries in here. Multiple berries, and have a good time and feel really good. So I'm going to just go ahead and buy my damn wine, period. That's what I did this Christmas. This holiday season with people Christmas, I said, don't ask me to buy, fruit baskets. You getting wine? If you're wino, if you drink wine, you getting wine in your stocking. Because I don't see the point of buying somebody fruit who drink wine. Okay, because the fruit is too expensive. Doesn't matter where you hear from. I'm not even using my whole Pittsburgh accent. My accent is worse than this. If I use my regular Pittsburgh accent, half of y'all wouldn't even understand me. Half of y'all wouldn't even understand me. Okay? And I'm not in Pittsburgh. I do not live in Pittsburgh. Okay? So stop asking. I used to hang out in Pittsburgh. I have parents who are from Pittsburgh. But I moved from Pittsburgh from my parents' home many, many years ago. I haven't lived in Pittsburgh for years. Hi, everybody. No, I'm not from Pittsburgh. I don't live in Pittsburgh. I left Pittsburgh when I was young. My parents are from Pittsburgh, but they're not even from Pittsburgh because my grandmother is Native American. My grandmother, my mother's mother moved to Pittsburgh off the reservations. All right. So let's get it. No, the accent is way thicker. My Pittsburgh, my little childhood, my little kid Pittsburgh accent is so thick in here that none of y'all would be able to understand unless she's from Pittsburgh. People don't realize, like, an original Pittsburgh accent, everything is slurred together. The last sounds of the words are gone. The consonants aren't really pronounced. Okay? Consonants, if they're pronounced, are swapped, like D's or T's. So if I spoke like that, y'all would be like, woo. Like, I'm going to call my sister to go downtown. See how that sound? See how that sound? That would be my real Pittsburgh accent. The real Pittsburgh accent would sound like I'm going to call my sister and we're going to hang out and go downtown. See how that sound? You can't really make out what the hell I'm saying, y'all. That's why I have to, like, slow myself down and talk like this so y'all will understand me. Yeah. Yeah, it's still strong, y'all. It's still strong. It's still strong. It's still strong, y'all. So strong, y'all. Okay. Now I currently live on the East Coast, okay, of PA. Okay, I'm definitely east. I was on. I know I lived in Western. Pittsburgh would be east west, east west. Okay, I'm more east east, which is why I see a lot of like emperors, a lot of rich people. Where I live at is more where the people that got like, they're outdoors a lot. They're walking, they're glowing, because that's East Coast. All eyes on me. Girl, it's all right, baby. Is there in your eyes, boy? I can see that you love me by the way that you smile. Left once again at home. Another night in your arms. Ain't no sense in loving if you're loving alone. How it feels to be useless. Uh-huh. I miss the way we used to be down. I was thinking about John B lately, y'all. Tupac and John B song. Are you still down? Only for the ladies. Only for the ladies. That's Tupac was saying, no hoes, no hoes. No, this song ain't for no hoes. That's what he was saying. But he didn't want to say it. North Node in the house, y'all. North Node in the house, period. My North Node say I can drink, turn up, party, have a good time. My North Node say I'm in this life right now to have some fun. Because I worked myself to death in a past life. I was cooking, cleaning, everything under the sun in my past life. So God said in this life, place your bets, have some fun, get sassy, watch out for sneak attacks. So you should be looking at your North Node. Let's get into it. If you have a Sagittarius North Node, you ain't supposed to be in the house all the time. Do y'all see horses sitting in the house all the time? So if you have a Sagittarius North Node, get off your big, beautiful, sexy, fat butt, and you know you got a nice butt. If you're a Sagittarius, go yonder, okay? Get out. Your North Node says, leap. Take a bunch of leaps if you're a Sagittarius North Node. It says, get some pop-up shops. Go dancing. You might meet your divine one dancing if you have a Sagittarius North Node. Okay? It means keep your hair done too. Horses will not like you if you don't take care of their hair. So if you're married to a woman with a Sagittarius North Node, you better keep that hair done or she gonna side eye you like this. That's what she gonna do. Keep the head done. Okay? I'm giving y'all a little taste of my natal chart readings. If you have a Libra North Node, okay now. We be clubbing. Y'all Libras be clubbing. We be clubbing. Libra North Node. Y'all better go ahead and get y'all dance on. Because y'all know the hips don't lie. With the Libras and Aquarius, the hips don't lie. The hips and those nails don't lie, baby. Yes. Libras and Scorpios will make good exotic dancers. Y'all better go ahead and get sexy and represent. Quit playing. Okay. Okay. Interior design. Get your house a makeover. Libra North Node. Have somebody come up there and do something with it. Or you do something with it. Team up with somebody to make things over. This is the sign of a mask too. If you have Libra North Node, we're talking about North Node. You better go ahead and put your eye makeup on. You look good in eyeshadow. You know you do. Put that eyeshadow on. Okay. Libra North Node, singing, private investigator, Empress. You're the Empress. There ain't nothing you can do. You can do it all. You can do it all. Okay. All right. If you're a Libra North Node, you're meant to be an Empress. If you're a male North Node, you're meant to be a mentor to guide people's spirit. You're meant to do exorcists on people, remove demons out of people. If you are a Libra North Node, you should be reading your scriptures and affirmations or passing them out. Okay, you would be tuned in. You would know exactly what affirmations everybody need and exactly what scriptures everybody need if you're a Libra North Node. Okay, I'm giving a little little taste here. Scorpio North Node. You're so sexy. You already know. Okay, that's the song for you, Scorpio North Nodes. You're so sexy. Sex. Yes, you're supposed to be expressing your sex appeal. You're supposed to be living a little bit of an edgy sex life. So don't be dressing real clean. Stop trying to dress like somebody's grandma. That's not going to work for you. Okay? If you're a Scorpio North Node, stick out your chest and show them some, baby. Yes. You still rule peacock chest too. Think of the guy, the Wolf King, the Wolf King from Sing 2. Sing 2? The movie Sing 2. The Wolf Kingpin dude, he would be a Scorpio. Okay. See how he don't play? He ain't what he's cut dry, like, don't waste my time. Don't. That's what he's like. He's like, don't bring it, don't waste my money. Like, I'm not playing about my money or whatever. So, Scorpios, you need to be investing in property. Okay, place your bets. Real estate. If you have a Scorpio North Node. High heels. Spiky heels. Stilettos. Go ahead with your stilettos. Okay. Obsidian. Okay. Send people's energy back to them. Be like, no, you're not dumping your garbage on me. Scorpios are like, I will send your energy back. So we're obsidian because people will try to trash your energy or drag you into trash situation. And your challenge is the ghettos. Use the ghettos as inspiration, but don't let it take you into the ghetto. Don't let it take you down. Okay. Transformation. Let's get into Leo North Node. Okay, Leo's. I think my daughter has a Leo North Node. You have to take the lead. You're not a follower. You was probably a manager or captain in your past life, and you did so good that you're being awarded to leadership in this life. So you should actually be in Emperor energy. You should actually be like CEO owning a whole company. Okay. Also, comb your own hair. Learn how to do your own hair sometime. You'll find that you enjoy it. With Leo North Node. Slowed and fast. If you keep going fast the whole time, you're going to get burnt out. Okay. So cardio is required if you're a Leo North Node, and you are not allowed to stay in the same place long. Cats they walk the streets all night. Okay. If you have Sagittarius North Node, nighttime would be abundant for you. You do need to set up protection because your third eye going to be real strong in the middle of the night. Sagittarius North Node, protect your energy at night. And be careful of less spirits. Be careful of less spirits if you have a Sagittarius North Node. If you have a Leo North Node, you may end up getting people trying to fight you, throw the hands or whatever. Just be careful. Aries North Node. Aries is still Emperor energy as well. Leo can be manager as well. Leo North Node can be like you got people working under you. You're a talent scout. Okay, you that would be like P Diddy. Who he was trying to be the Aries, but P Diddy was a Leo manager energy. He was just dogmatic and a trickster. That's it. That's why he was a low vibrational Leo North. I don't even think he was a Leo North. He a little bit too thirsty for attention, way too thirsty. So he was just merging his Norths with somebody else's North. But if you are a Aries North, you got to learn how to pick your battles wisely. Okay, don't be just fighting the fight. So yeah. You do need to know like self-defense, martial arts. I would actually learn how to fight because you're probably going to get in a fight. Aries North Node. So you're learning how to fight, stand up for yourself, fight for yourself. Maybe in a past life you had protection, you had bodyguards or whatever. So in this life it's like fight for yourself or whatever. Okay. Aries is still monk energy. So you may want to explore that. Okay, Gemini North Node. You definitely need to connect with other spiritual people to achieve your destiny. You might have been a recluse in a past life. You might have been all by yourself a lot. You really didn't have a divine partner. So if you do get in a relationship in this life, that partner may be fated to help you with your destiny. So don't be trying to go at it alone if you have a Gemini North Node. Also, if you're a Gemini North Node, you definitely want to have some peace and quiet in the morning hours. The morning hours is very abundant for you. You could also be chosen to be a mentor. So, you may want to look into mentoring people. Poetry. Geminis can be really good at writing poetry, creative writing. So you may want to look into that as well. Now let's get into the Cancer North Node. Cancer North Node, you are learning how to give and help your family members. You are learning how to have compassion for sick people and people in your family. Maybe perhaps you always got the compassion and now it's time for you to give it back in this life. So also you need to be fashionable. You Cancer people, you got to wear some nice clothes, okay? You got to be in like diva energy. You may want to get into photography or postcard creating watercolor postcards, things like that. Home management, also taking care of the sick. You may be learning how to you may be also learning how to release a lot. You have to let go a lot of stuff, okay? So you need to do very big purges. Not like little purges every now and then, like Scorpio. If you have a Scorpio North Node, you are required to purge. You cannot get around it. Okay? What did I miss, y'all? What did I miss? Virgo North Node. Investments. You're learning how to do investments. Also, think of the movie Clueless. You should be helping people to get together. You might be you might do well running a dating game or a dating app or pairing people up, marrying people. You may want to get your your license to marry people. That could be a good career for you. Knowledge, passing on knowledge. You're also learning how to make things neater, but the consequences of being a perfectionist. So you may be learning tough lessons about perfectionism. Okay, what did I miss? Taurus North Node. You're definitely going to be learning how to be a mother. You may be in like mother energy, or you're the banker or the manager of the resources in your home. Also, that could be Empress energy as well. So you could be You could be like running workshops to help the hungry or the sick or people that's in need. You should regularly donate because you have Taurus North Node. You should learn how to give back, show gratitude. Maybe you wasn't grateful for what you got in a past life. Maybe you took it for granted. So in this life, you need to learn how to show gratitude, or teach people. Now, some often your North Node can be also some things that you learned that you knew but you didn't do. So maybe you learned them in the past life, but you just didn't do them. So that's why in this life, you have to use what you learned. Okay, who did I miss? I did Taurus, go Capricorn North Node. Capricorn North Node. That's definitely manager energy, but you have to be careful. You have to learn how to put money away for yourself. So not just storing money away for like family stuff and your essential needs. You have to learn how to put money away for your self-care. So make sure you have a little savings, a little stash for yourself. Also with the Capricorn North Node, you're learning how to be distinctive, allow yourself to be weird and quirky and different than everybody else. Like you can't follow trends if you have a Capricorn North Node. All right, y'all. So I can't give away too much. I did Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Cancer. Oh, Aquarius. If you have Aquarius North Node, you definitely should still have parties. You should be like, I throw parties sometime, gatherings. You know, I'm a cook. I be cooking and stuff. Taurus also cooks. Sagittarius, you have a hidden talent in cooking. And Leos do too. So if you are a Aquarius, you should be learning how to mix things. You might be a potion maker, or also you do want to dress sensual. Okay, yours is more sensual and beautiful and eloquent with a little bit of sexiness, not so risky like Scorpio. Okay, there you have it. I helped y'all with that. So let's get some other stuff out. Okay, North Node came out right from the start. Okay. Because today is place your bets, take leaps. That's what I'm doing with my wine. Somebody said it's only 6 a.m. there. Y'all, I don't even want to be sober now, y'all. What is the point? And I don't mean pissy drunk. I don't mean staggering drunk. But I do want to be buzzed through my day now. Like, this energy is loud. If you're divine, you're like, how strong does it have to be? I know what's going on. I can sense it even when I'm a little when I had a little taste. My mother used to call this a taste. Go to the liquor store and get me a taste. I was like, Mom, why don't you just say go get me some liquor and quit playing? Stop saying go get me a taste. Who here is old enough to remember when the baby boomers would say, get me a taste? Some of y'all ain't old enough to remember, huh? The baby boomers would say, when you was 21 years old, they would say, go to the liquor store and get me, I want a taste. Who want to go get me a taste? And I'd be like, okay, Mom, I'll go get it. She'd be like, give me a fifth of whiskey. I'd be like, why didn't you just say that? I know what a fifth of whiskey is the first time you say it. Okay. The number 3, get your ideas going. Make the right connections today. New beginnings. Okay, so the number 3. So if you're doing YouTube today, you might want to start all your videos at 3 o'clock, 3:30. Number 3. Don't say I ain't never helped y'all with y'all YouTube. Don't say I have never helped y'all. Okay, work the numbers like Capricorn. Capricorn Virgos can work the hell out of some numbers. And so can Libras if they go into an accountant. So work the numbers. 3 is here. Yes, indeed. Okay. What's this here? Let's get the planet. We did planets. We're going to do I will bust out singing over somebody's mouth. That's what we need to do with these haters. As soon as they hate, let's just bust out some, just somewhere over the rainbow. Just bust it out. Be like, oh, you want to hate? Oh, let me sing over you. Singing soothes the savage beast. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Yeah, sing over these haters. Sagittarius is here. I was talking about y'all big booty girls. Thick thighs. With your thick thighs. Thicker than a Snicker. Okay. Get out in the world, Sagittarius. Go out. All right. Somebody need to get sexy and go out because they manifesting a divine partner or a breakthrough. If you can't go out your house, get on YouTube. Start a YouTube channel. Show up sexy as hell today. At like 6:30, 3 o'clock. Watch what happens. Okay. We're going to look up something. I want to give y'all these numbers. Virgo, I was just talking about Virgo. Okay, perfectionism. Something going to look real good. Some of y'all cleaning something up or editing and revising something. Place your bets could be Virgo energy as well. Investments. Put your time into hopping. Whenever Sagittarius come out, that's leap energy. You know how horses will go a little bit then leap. So, but believe it or not, horses can still be into drama, philosophy, spiritual. Believe it or not, horses in cartoons, they actually drink. They party and they turn up. So, yeah. Somebody need to bat them some wine or something. Maybe somebody need to go to the bar and chill or whatever. Just chill out. Have some fun. Go dancing. Sagittarius are dancers or cooks. Somebody need to go grocery shopping. Period. I said grocery shopping and Pisces came out. Period. Groceries. Pisces and Cancer could be groceries. Trust your psychic ability and knowledge. Other people's money. Bet on your talents and get other people's money. Or some of y'all need to buy a resource because it's going to get you. It's going to work for your law of attraction. So y'all need to look at the apps to see if there's something you can buy at a discount. Okay. I don't see tours here. But Virgos ain't about that. Virgos are about nice things. But the thing about Virgos is they dancers too. They could dance though, but body weight, time under tension like Beyonce. Why y'all think Beyonce's always doing stiff dances? Because she's a Virgo. Stiff type of dance. Just moving her head, but her body stiff. It could be like Egyptian dancing. Yeah. The hips don't lie also with Virgos. Somebody is hippie. Somebody gonna have some wide hips due to the fact that they stand and do squats like on and off. Yeah. I heard, go and get your money, little duffel bag boy. Somebody need to do backpack walking. Like put a backpack on your back and just like go walking. That weight will help like the horses. Put 2 weights in your backpack and go walking. Aries is here, period. Yeah. The Emperor. He travels with things. He travels with his chest and his money and his books. So I said somebody's manifesting a divine partner and Aries came out. Resulting from the honesty and strength of Aries' energy to meet or challenge. The Emperor's here. Some of y'all looking so fine that the Emperor like, damn, you look good. Once you back that thing up, you were... Look, y'all. The Sagittarius is here. The Emperor like, and here's the Emperor like, look. The Emperor like, damn, you look good. Once you back that thing up, you a big fat mama. What you call me Big Daddy once you back that thing up. He telling, look at him. He looking at the Sagittarius like, damn, you look good. Won't you back that thing up? The Emperor like, you ain't got to back it up too far because I'm the Emperor. I got you at a distance, baby. I got you at a distance. I'm the Emperor. Just back it up 2 steps. And he like, I still got you. I still got you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Adult conversation. The Emperor like, woo, child. I come with a baseball bat, baby. That's what the Emperor be like. He be like, it is pure, it's healthy, and it's rested. I got you, Sagittarius, from all the way across the room. That's what the Emperor's saying, y'all. Yeah. Woo, Leo is here too. Some of y'all be like, I'll take that. Some of y'all women here, because the feminine energy is here. Thick feminine energy, curvy feminine energy. Where y'all curvy queens at? The Emperor on hunt. He looking for you. The Emperor looking for you. Some of y'all like, I'll take that Leo too. A nice strong man. Lift me up. We could do the African squat because he a Leo. Y'all cutting up. Leo be like, I can do the African squat with you, baby. I lift weights. Lift weights is my life. That's what the Leo's saying. And the Taurus dude, they like, the women are like, you remind me of my Jeep. Something like, I want to ride it, boy, you look just like my car. Something like my Cadillac. That's what them Taurus men are like. You remind me of my Jeep. They like something like my Cadillac. Scorpio dudes is like, let me put you in the penthouse. Press P for the penthouse. I'll be like, wait a minute, I'll take that. Now, come on now, Scorpio. Come on. You can give me the crib. Okay, I can get a car anywhere. Come through with that real estate. Y'all women better stop sleeping with these Scorpio dudes. Because they'll put you up in the penthouse. They ain't playing. Like, they don't play about their real estate. Real estate is money. The Emperor and the Scorpios is like money. Okay? We're not going for the $3,000 apartments. Those is nice, but they're not celebrity. So, but baby, I'm going to put you in a celebrity suite. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do for you. I'm like, okay, Scorpio dude, come through. Somebody said, I'm coming. And they'll stuff your house with stuff. They'll be like, I'm going to get you. Scorpio dudes be like, I'm going to get you this real nice house. And it's going to be already tricked out. And you're going to be like, oh, why did I get me a Scorpio a long time ago? Woo, child. Why y'all think the women be like chasing a Scorpio man? I know a lot of women with Scorpio men, and my sister, they always keep cars and property. They're about property. and nice stuff. They will spend some money on your stuff. You want diamonds? Diamonds and pearls, like Prince say? They will get it. They will get it. Okay? They got the most, they deal with the hidden treasures. Okay? That old money. That old money. That Titanic money. Okay, y'all. I didn't turn up with y'all. Leo energy came out, so Leo said, go big and go home and stop bringing my energy down. That's what the Leo said in here. The Leo came through like, he told the Emperor, I'm going to make sure everybody keep their energy up. Get to work. That's what the Leo dude said. Get to work. Everybody go out there and get the meat and quit playing before you get fired. Hi, everybody. Period. I like Scorpios. They don't come empty-handed. They'll be like, woo, child, you don't never come empty-handed. What you got today? What you got today? The Empress be like, we Empresses open the door and be like, okay, you still got to be pure. Scorpio be like, I managed to be celibate. It was hard, but I did it. But I got something too. We be like, okay, you can come through. Don't come empty-handed and don't come trifling to the Empress. Okay, you can come in, Scorpio, now. You can come in. One of the reasons why you can come in, because you sexy as hell. That's why you come in. Every time I see you, you make me want to level up my sexiness. You want me, you make me want to go ahead and change my clothes and work it out. That's for nothing. Time alone, being right, wrong. Like Beyonce, you gotta work it out. They got for nothing. Time alone. I love that song by Beyonce. I'm listening to that today. Shake It Off. I think that's what it's called. Shake It. Okay, y'all, I'm here now. I had to hop today. I did some hopping. 727 on the clock. Okay, I learned something about YouTube, about the algorithm, y'all. I figured out the algorithm. I figured it out. I'm not going to say it for free in here, but I figured out the algorithm, y'all. Why some people's views is like always up. Like, your views is like always up. How do you do it? I figured it out. Okay. They're doing something. They're not just going by the chart. You know, the chart will say time to do videos. They're not just going by that. And they're not just going by their analytics too. They're doing something else. It cracks me up how so many people be gatekeeping how to get money. Like, why? You know that money going to be snatched from you. God's going to snatch it from you. Because you're just trying to upstage other people. Like, you should be telling people how to get money on these apps. Like, you getting plenty money. If you got enough money where you was able to buy a new car, a new house, using these apps, it's time for you to tell everybody else how to get the money. Okay? Period. Oh, y'all. I quit wasting my money on these groceries. I'm sick and tired of paying $5 for some blueberries. It's like, don't disrespect me like this. Shoot. Before I only drink wine for a while. I'm going to burn my dragon's blood. Because some of these weak dudes coming up in here. Like, she drunk. And your mama drunk. Your mama drunk, your baby, you was probably drunk when you made that baby. Like, get real. That's why you know what drunk is. How you know what drunk is? You've been around it. You've been around a drunk before you came here. I ain't drunk yet. You'll know when I'm drunk. Okay. Old as I am, you think one little glass is gonna get me drunk? Come on now. I didn't raise the whole child. It's gonna take more than one glass to get me drunk now. Us mamas, us emperors, then raise babies. Oh no, we need more. We need more than one glass to get drunk. We didn't got adapted to. We adapted to one glass of wine. Okay. Nine of Cups, Peacock. You're beautiful. People are like, you're beautiful. Time to take a leap. Rabbit. Some of y'all feeling anxiety. Burn your dragon's blood and quit playing. If you feel anxiety, burn your dragon's blood. Wolf energy. Some of y'all supposed to go somewhere and meet somebody. Temperance. Let it be peace. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Yes, don't be croaking and croaking for no reason. Before you get bumps in your, before you get dust in your throat or bumps on your cheeks. Before you bite your cheeks from all that croaking. There it is again. Okay, synchronicity. Omen card. Frog. Okay. Period. All right. Some of y'all may be feeling like a little sad because y'all may feel like the money coming in slow, but it's gonna come in fast. These little nuggets is about warming up for a breakthrough. Okay. Some of y'all got somebody that's mentally blocked. They mad because you're graceful. You got the swan energy. Somebody here. Some of y'all got somebody in your life whose throat chakra in trouble. Okay? Their throat and their mental health is in trouble. Okay. The 8 is finally looking better. So y'all doing stuff because y'all love it. You're like, I'm working on these resources because I love them, not because I want money. No chasing money. If your 8 is struggling, it's because you're chasing money. Stop. People can pick that up. Okay? It's my party. Some of y'all like, I don't do ghetto clubs. You're not in ghetto clubs here. You're in a good club. People coming like, oh, I'm trying to drink. Look, y'all drinking expensive wine. You and your buddies and your friends, or yeah. Some of y'all gonna be turning up this weekend, or in a social group where everybody's like enjoying. They really like what you offered. 3, you're having a new beginning to be able to offer something that's beautiful to a group of people who appreciate you. If you're having a delay with having a new chapter, you just have to do it and see what happens. Yeah, some of y'all getting ready to take a leap. You're looking here. All right, look good, y'all. Look good here. The magician is here. Congratulations. Manifestation is happening. The 9 of Cups, the 9 of Peacock, the 9 of Water keeps coming out. If you're looking for a new job, this is the day to do it. Okay? Some of y'all be looking too early for these opportunities. It's too early. So don't be running to the apps too early. I would say between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. today, you might want to look for some new work. Or you might want to check your Cash App or do some management of your resources. All right, there's some news coming, or you're taking news to someone else. If you feel a little slow with your energy, you probably need to have energy meal. Okay, the tables are in your favor today. Just keep on leaping to different things, sell things, market things. Virgo energy came out. Charge people for your service, or don't do it. If your views aren't doing good, you need to stop and you need to work on your compass. So as I said, there's people that took took your gifts or your compass for granted. Somebody was manipulating your compass, but now you got it straight. Okay. This could still be a compass. See that? That could still be a compass. All right. If you like table games, you might want to play table games, but I would not take a lot of money. Otherwise, you're going to be wasting money. All right. So I guess some of y'all got a moderator or spy here. Who's this dude? Instead of spying, he needs to do something. He needs to comb his hair, pluck some of his feathers because his feathers is ruffled or whatever. Okay, synchronicity is the rabbit and the fox. That's what it looks like. No, wolf. Rabbit and a wolf is synchronicities. Pisces or fire energy. Okay. That could be, yeah. Some of y'all realize the grass really is greener elsewhere. The Emperor came out. Woo! Right after. Some of y'all leaping right into the bed, right into the arms in the bed of the Emperor. Y'all leaping right into his car. Y'all like, I'm about to go riding. Y'all about to do a Smokey Robinson type of thing. Cruising is made for love. I love it when you're cruising together. Baby, let's cruise away from here. Don't be confused. The way is clear. And if you want it, you got it forever. Ooh, this is not a one-night stand. Yes. All right. Somebody getting an email or a message or some flowers. Somebody want to bless you today. Period. Yeah. Some of y'all may be like, I'm about to break up with somebody. I didn't had enough of them. Some of y'all going through a breakup. Period. All right. So you're prioritizing. The problem is for some of y'all is y'all don't be ready for your manifestation. Like you don't be ready to do it. So what ends up happening is your compass, it's easy for people to play with your compass. You're showing up during the dark and devil time, but now you're not. So just stay organized, y'all. Prioritize your goals. And the compass, you'll get back control over your compass. Notice I don't force cards out no more. I just pull them. Okay, you got a lot of invitations coming. There's people inviting you to stuff. It might come through your email, or you got a lot of people posting a lot of text messages coming through, or voice message, or mail. Or you got some downloads coming here. Okay, you need a pamper day, a me, myself, and I time period today. Put at least 2 hours aside for your self-care. Okay? Yeah. You might want to get your feet done. You might want to do some exfoliating of your skin in the shower today. If you haven't, you might want to do it tonight. If you feel like you're being breadcrumbed, it's going to reverse. The tables are turning for you, but some of y'all got it might be a psychic, a reader watching you, whatever. There's a female. Who is this in here? Who is that? You in here, or you coming in here? Going after somebody else's money, codependent? Who is this witch coming in here? Or somebody's going to try to make you feel, somebody might be trying to make you feel codependent on them. Because they don't really want to give you no attention or affection. Or, well, they played themselves. Look. You're sitting on a big idea right now that might make you famous. So these people are gonna be sorry. Somebody got the world energy. Okay. Yeah, somebody wants to bring drama, keep things going in circles because somebody's trying to stop you from getting your own place, or somebody's doing a water witch is doing spell work on you to stop you from getting help or getting abundance, getting donations, or doing your work so you can get favors. Somebody's trying to stop it. Hansi, you're staying in there. You should have went in there. Nope. You got to wait till I'm done now. I'm tired of these cats trying to control me. Let me see here. Because I just got a download. I want to confirm it for a minute, though. Hans, you won't have to wait. That's what you get. Hansi, wait a minute. Shouldn't have went in there. You see how he got quiet because he know what I'm saying. So, yeah, the number 5, I feel like it's being played with for some of y'all. So, y'all might need to protect your energy between 3 and 5. Because it's just definitely something fishy going on. I sense it. And I just got to download, and I just want to look a little bit deeper into it. Somebody wants you in bondage. Some of y'all got somebody that wants you in bondage or whatever. That's what I'm getting. Okay. They're unhealthy or whatever here. Okay. No, Hans. I said wait. Shouldn't have went in there. Shouldn't have went in there. No. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to put the, no, that's it. That's it. Now you're not going to be allowed to be in here at all. Because you act like I'm the door person. I'm not the door person here, Hansi. I'm not. And don't even run to the back door. Don't. Okay, y'all, we're going to finish the video out here. I got to get ready to go. So the 9 is coming out, y'all. Those 9s is coming out. Praise God. Some of y'all finally getting those 9s because y'all didn't kick somebody out of your energy, or y'all minding your own business, or all right, you doing what you love. You feeling what you feeling. Some of y'all got money coming, so just be mindful. Some of y'all got a windfall of money coming. So, okay. We got 17 people in here. Hansi cracked me up with his rebel self. No, I said no. Nope. Hold on, y'all. Out. Hansi, you are like the disobedient child in here. Go ahead. No. Don't open that door. I still got kids, y'all. Hansi is the youngest and the youngest cat, so he don't want to listen no more. He's trying to rebel. So if you're looking for a breakthrough, you're about to have a bunch of breakthroughs. You're about to be very powerful. Law of attraction is working completely in your favor today. You have it. You have the energy. If some of y'all can't help but to eat fatty foods, this is what God told me about that. Okay? We're going to get back on video in a minute. Get back on video in a minute here. Okay, if you can't stop eating fatty foods, then this is what I say. Separate your protein and your fat time. So eat your fatty foods and know how many calories you're going to be eating of the fatty food. Like have this is your fat eating time. So like the first 2 hours of your day, you have your your grilled cheese sandwiches, you have your chocolate, bread or whatever. And then you're like, oh, I had like 1,000 calories in fatty foods. That means stop eating any fatty foods after that. So you're just going to focus on fruit, vegetables, and low calorie protein after that. Okay? So some of y'all, that's the way y'all body works. Some of y'all want fatty foods at a certain time of day. Don't be ashamed that that's what you want. Okay? It could be because your body needs to relax more. I don't know if y'all know this, but fat helps you to relax. Fat has a purpose. Fat actually helps you through that purgatory feeling that you're having. So if you wake up and you're like, I'm sad, but I'm not. I'm sad, but I'm not. I'm relaxed, but I'm not. I'm not chill, but I need to get a little chill. Then you want to eat a smaller amount of protein and a higher amount of fat. At some point, you want to have your carbs kind of high and your fat kind of high. So basically, you're going to look and be like, oh, I had about 120 grams of carbs and I've had a lot of fat, but I only got 1,000 calories in. Remember, it is about calories in, calories out. I'm talking about this because the Empress is out, the sticks are out, and the earth energy is working in your favor. So you don't want the earth energy to go against you. When you overeat too much food, it goes against you. Your wheel of fortune will go in reverse. You're manifesting devil energy then. So even if you have a lot of fat in the morning hours for lunch, you should actually just crash your fat by lunchtime. Okay, let's say you have a lot of fat at breakfast. After that, just be like protein, fruit, and vegetables, or soup and fish. Okay, fish is low in calories. You can eat you can eat like 400 calories worth of salmon and get a decent amount of protein in. Okay, at least 60 grams of protein. So that will be, by the end of the day, you will have had maybe 1,600 calories that you ate, that you consumed. So 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be fat. You're not going to be a fatty. Okay, if you stick with that. So I decided to not worry about whether I'm having fat along with my high protein. I decided to separate my fat from my protein. I wanted to have this conversation because food is out here. Okay, there's a lot of food stuff. And what you don't want is your world card to go in reverse. But it will if you overeat and you eat too much fat. Okay, when you eat too much fat and you over your calorie maintenance, do you know that your compass is manipulated by the devil then? And you will also have delays. You'll rest a little bit longer than you should. And so you will miss opportunities. Okay? All right, thanks for listening, everybody. Feel free to replay this really funny video. I'm going to drink my wine. Y'all, I'm tired of making all these juicy juice drinks, all these weight loss drinks. I'm like, no, I'm done with it. I'm going to have my electrolyte water, my V8 and my wine and call it a day. Like, I'm done. Okay, bye, everybody. I'll see y'all later. Drunk in love, we be on ice. Last thing I remember is our beautiful bodies grinding up in that club. Bye, everybody.